Today's episode is brought to you by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania. Renewal by Andersen offers you a better way to a better window. Go to rbacentralpadeals.com for this month's specials. 5 dog breeders in Pennsylvania have made it onto the Humane Society's annual Horrible 100 list. Starting next year, UPMC will offer a loan forgiveness program for nursing students. Yuengling is expanding. Lastly, 3 colleges in the state are among the country's best. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. Each year, the Humane Society of the United States releases its Horrible 100 list, reports the York Daily Record. The report highlights what the society calls quote-unquote problematic puppy mills that aren't, quote, the worst puppy mills in the country, but rather a list of dog breeders to avoid. This year's list names 5 of such breeders in Pennsylvania, located in Cumberland, Lancaster, Washington, and Lebanon counties, the latter having 2. The state that had the highest amount of dog breeders on the list, though, was Missouri, with 26, making this the 10th year in a row it's held this position. For the full report, click on the link in the related podcast article. Starting next year, UPMC will offer a loan forgiveness program for nursing students, reports CBS Local Pittsburgh. This means that any student that successfully completes their first semester at the UPMC School of Nursing will be eligible for up to $7,000 in loan forgiveness per semester. Students have to meet academic requirements to get this forgiveness and also commit to working at a UPMC facility for 3 years after graduating. When exactly in 2023 this program will begin to be offered hasn't yet been specified. Yuengling is expanding, states the Citizen's Voice. Indeed, beer guzzlers in 3 new states, Kansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma, will be able to purchase the Pottsville-based company's traditional lager, light lager, and golden pilsner in flight starting in January. These states' addition is part of a greater plan announced between Yuengling and Molson Coors in 2020 to expand the beer further west. Says Jennifer Yuengling, the brand's vice president of operations, quote, "These states are home to passionate fans, loyal beer drinkers, and great partners, and we're looking forward to bringing the goods to fans across these states." Finance site WalletHub recently published a study that listed the U.S.'s best colleges and universities, says PennLive. And 3 institutions in Pennsylvania made it to the top of the list. After scoring A-grade marks in things like cost and financing, campus safety, and career opportunities, the University of Pennsylvania ranked 8th overall in the country, allowing it to sit amongst the top 10. Swarthmore College and Carnegie Mellon University were numbers 16 and 17 respectively, giving them seats in the top 20. The absolute best school in the country, though, according to the list, was MIT. Happy Friday! To stay in the know over the weekend, drop by PennLive.com. And please don't forget to rate this podcast in either Apple or Amazon and to share it around with your family and friends. Thanks ahead of time, and as always, thanks for sticking with us. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and I'll talk to you next week during more of Today in PA. Today's episode is brought to you by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania. Renewal by Andersen offers you a better way to a better window. Go to rbacentralpadeals.com for this month's specials.